Oh, damn. Wait, what? You can have two. That sucks. Strength reduced. Get a bit of mana back. Bit of... Hey, this is Gecko Mayhem. This is another WoW Classic Hardcore video. We are on the road to 60, and it's one more level to go with Eugene. Getting there, very much so. Not far to go. It's been a long journey. It's been quite the adventure. I had no idea what to expect. When I randomly rolled this class, it got chosen for me. I didn't think that A, I would get attached to a Paladin, and B, I would actually make it this far on a Paladin, or any class for that matter. Since coming back to hardcore, this is basically my third attempt. I died on a priest, died on a rogue. No, I don't think I died on my rogue. I just didn't want to play it anymore. And I technically did die, but it was just that, a technical death. It was a disconnect die. So I'm just going to recap where I'm at, and then I'm pretty sure that I am going back to winter spring. Now I'd like to drop this thing off to Tinky first at Burning Steps. So that's what I'll do actually, is we'll just zip over to Burning Steps and I will drop that off and hand that quest in. Right, Burning Steps.
You brought them! Great! I'll get to work right away. Thanks a ton, adventurer. You've been so helpful to me. I might need you for even more important tasks later.
And a bitty toe. Attack. That's better. But there's a mace with intellect and spirit. It could be a good starting point for my holy set.
Adventurer, I've been working hard on a new device. The Oscilloscope. It's designed to project a burst of cold energy at the egg of a black dragon and freeze it solid.
Oh, it's for Blackwing Lair, isn't it?
Me? I heard that
oh no,
up in
that's
Black Rock Spire, the dragons
Upper
have
Black
a
Rock
rookery
Spire.
where they hatch their eggs. That's where you'll have to go to test the Oscilloscope, and then let me know how it worked. And don't worry, frozen dragon eggs should be harmless.
Wow.
It's the unfrozen ones you have to worry about.
Cool. Alright, so I believe that the next stop is actually Ritherium Village to hand in Guardians of Tar. However, I will check if it's worth going out to Eastern Plaguelands, depending on the follow-up from Troubled Spirits of Calthrol, it's called, the Frozen Lake. But, yeah, so it's either Ritherium Village or Eastern Plaguelands. Lucky dip. Ritherium Village, and what have we here? Midsummer Festival.
Enjoying the festival, adventurer? While the Flamekeeper tends to the fires of the present, I am more of a historian, keeping close the festival's
You must get
past.
experience
I'm
from these
also,
quests,
of course,
right?
documenting this year's festivities.
Could be worth doing
Things
just
are
for a
going
little
well
bit
thus
of
far, don't you think?
exploration and experience.
You know, adventurer, there is power inherent in all festival fires burning throughout the holiday. We're taking care of ours, but I'm certain there are sacred flames burning deep within our enemy's cities.
Oh, worth doing just
Midsummer
for
is
that
upon us
anyway.
once again. Each year, as tradition dictates, Flamekeepers are chosen to tend the bonfires within our capitals. While fires are burning throughout Azeroth, it's imperative that ours be the hottest and brightest, to properly pay homage to the season. In fact, I have a task for you, if you don't mind. I've not yet heard if the fires in all capitals are properly burning. Travel there yourself and warm yourself by the fires. Make sure they're hot.
Our celebration of the flame is spread throughout the land, adventurer. Not a single place remains untouched by the heat of this holiday, and the strongest fires burn a brilliant blue.
Shara
Seek them
Silithus.
out. You'll find one just north of Blackrock's Spire. The others are located deep within the eastern Plaguelands near a decrepit town, along the road to the cliffs within the mountainous hinterlands, and on the way to the dark portal within the blasted lands. Return once your journey is done. The Midsummer Fire Festival is celebrated everywhere in Azeroth, and the diverse land of Kalimdor is no exception. You look fit to travel. Perhaps a journey is in order. Midsummer cannot be truly appreciated unless you've seen the blistering blue fires abroad. The celebrants have lit fires in chilly western Winterspring, northeastern Ajara, near Valor's Rest in the wastes of Silithus, and by the entrance to lush Ungoro. Return once your journey is complete.
Did you meet up with Ranshala? That's
Yes.
fascinating. I have always wondered about the truth. Well, you must share this knowledge, definitely. Go to Archdruid Fandral Staghelm right away. You'll find him in Darnassus, in the Cenarian Circle. Explain to him what happened, just the same as you told me. I'm sure he will be just as interested.
Cool, let's go
This is
see him.
important information, adventurer.
Right, I'd also like to do the Midsummer stuff. So how about, instead of going straight back to Winds, I go to, what do we need? Ashara is the closest one, and Winterspring. I'll do, I guess I do need to go to Winter. Depend where they are in the distance. The Ashara one should be near the flight point one. Just check something. 28. 62.
What brings you to the Cenarian Circle, adventurer?
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just go to Winterspring anyway. And then just leave Winterspring and go to Ashara and all.
If you are here to waste my time, then you are wasting the time of the Cenarian Circle as a whole. For your sake, let us hope that you
Okay,
are
that's for my
not
holy
foolish
set,
enough to be
13
doing
intellect.
just that. Do not hesitate. Tell me why you have come. Oh, yes? Well, thank you for bringing this straight to me. It is always best to go right to the top. But, yes, the druids of the Cenarian Circle have known of the Wildkin for some time. That they are pets of Elune and were chosen to guard the most sacred of places. So while this isn't news, I definitely compliment you on your effort. Here, take this. It is something that seems suitable for such a deed.
Cool, I reckon I do go to Winterspring to the fire and go to Ashara fire. Find them. They can't be too hard to find. Alright, so my holy set. Spells, healing spells. It's for healing as well. 2 hitters. Jeez, my bags are so full. Here we go. That's ready to go. Man, I'm gonna have to sort out my engineering, aren't I? Alright, let's go to Winterspring and hand in. Go see the fire as part of this Midsummer Festival. Let's get behind it. Let's get behind this festival while it's on, because it's going to give me some XP, and I'm not sure what I can use the fire blossoms for that I get from it, but I guess we'll find out. So yes, Winterspring first, followed by Ashara, and then we'll see how we. Alrighty, here we are in Winterspring. I actually flew to Talonbranch Glade, I think that's what it's called, the flight point in Felwood, because apparently the fire is right there, just north of Donovan Snowden. So made more sense to fly into Felwood, run through the tunnel, and come to the fire here. However, while I am in Winter Spring, I hope the fire's here. Ah, yes, it is. Excellent, excellent. Very green fire. I hope that while I am in Winter Spring, I should try to get the 2 pristine Yeti horns. Because the follow-up quest is... I think it sends you to Tannerus. I think where else. Pretty sure it's here, Everlook, but also Gadgets aren't. Maybe Booty Bay? I can't remember where the 3rd place is. It's another goblin place. So it makes sense for me to get the follow-up quest after the pristine Yeti horns. Because I will be going kind of near Tannerus at least. On my way through to Ungoro to light the Ungoro flame. Should really find out where in Ungoro and Silithus they are. So, the Silithus one is right up here. That's easy enough. I don't have the flight point anyway. I'm gonna have to ride from Ungoro. I forgot to get the flight point. Episode 74 was it? Called Silithus, where I actually quested in Silithus. That was quite scary. Those spirits in Silithus who they died, let out a wail that could summon a bug, a Silithid, and yeah, that was tough, man. At least I thought it was tough. So I'll be riding from Ungoro up into Silithus, and the Ungoro one is it's down here. Let's see. Interesting. I'll be flying into Ungoro, going all the way down south, and lighting that flame, and then maybe try to find some Ungoro soil as I cross right through the crater. That sounds like a good plan. I'll look for soil. I might also get some crystals in case I do the follow-up quest to this one here, the Troubled Spirits of Kelthirel. There's a follow-up quest that asks you to get particular crystal things from Ungoro, so makes sense to do that if I can see the right coloured crystals. So I'll double check that. That's down the track. The next step now is to get pristine Yeti horns, which also means I will be getting a little bit of experience from killing Yetis. So, Winter Spring. I should check where the Ashara one is as well. I hope it's not way down on the beach somewhere. It'd be pretty crazy. Wouldn't put it past them. Ashara. Ah, it is. It's way up here. It's okay, actually I can just ride up and around. You just go up. Just follow it around, around the ruins. It should be fine. It's not too bad actually. In fact, I might go from the Ashara one, I might half. Might make sense to half. Alright, so matriarchs, patriarchs. Let's get these pristine horns. And if I have to go into the cave and clear into the cave a bit, then so be it. It's more killing, it's more XP, it's more rune cloth, it's potential items, it's potential trash to the ender. It's a winning situation. Just die already. And also thorium. It could well be thorium inside the cave. See what's going to attack. Up. Oh, I have to clear my way in. Name. Okay. Dang. That guy's a roamer, right? Oh, that's right. I was going with wisdom. Anna up. Yeah, let's get some mana back. Way back. Right. Let's go. No problem. I spy thorium. Ah. It's on the map, but it's not this map. Ah, and there's more thorium. Rich thorium. Gosh. Oh. Go for the rich thorium. HP, jeez. These things are huge. Twisting in caves is not always bad. Get to kill lots of stuff. What's he is level 57. 57. Getting my mana back. Mana back. Oh, I got one. Cool. I think this guy just spawned. Pretty sure that trolls right through. Got them. Yeah. I got the pristine Yeti horns. Alright, 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 alright. Let's get out of this cave. Fortunately, that means I have to kill a whole lot more because the respawn rate will be crazy like everywhere. Yep. Basically. actually, while there's nothing there... No, things are gonna respawn. Ah, it's pretty lame. Ah, probably would have been smarter to let it go off. But clearing your way out of a cave. I just can't be bothered going for the small thorium. That's all. Right. And it back in. Good. Back to Everbook. It's off to Ashara. This last level is going to be quite the journey, I think. Quite the grind, quite the adventure. Let's make it an adventure.
I can't wait to show my friends. Now, just wait a moment while I attach these. Perfect.
Sort my
It's
bags
already,
out.
adventurer. Now, I sent some mail to my friends already, telling them that I have a surprise for them. This is where you come in. I'm going to give you my mechanical Yeti, and you need to surprise them by paying each of my friends a visit, turning the Yeti on and sending it towards them. Once you have shown Legaki and Everlook, Sprinkle and Gadgetson, and Quixel in Marshall's Refuge, come
Marshall's
back and tell me
Refuge,
what happened. Please bring my Yeti back to me then, too.
Ungoro. Go there anyway. Cool. Alright, so it is off to, I believe, Ashara, but I'll sort out what's going on. Now, let's go to Ashara. I'm not actually sure that I've flown from Winter Spring to Ashara before. So let's just sit back, turn off the UI, check out the surroundings as we have a peaceful flight through Winter Spring down the length of Ashara to the flight point. Who knows what we might see? Different types of owlkin, dragons. Oh gosh, Dark Whisper Gorge already. Look at those giants, they're all elite. Oh, the trail that leads up here. Kind of scary. Flying out over nothing. The edge of the world. This is the start of Ashara. Winter Spring is at such a high elevation. Ah, it's some sort of ruined gate? Ah, I know where that is. I think there's an NPC in Naga Guy. There are the ruins of Mythistra, oh not Mythistra, the ruins that I've been in. Bit of the wildlife. Naga. Satyrs that I've built up. And then it's a nice little journey through Ashara to get to the bonfire. Let's do it. Cool. It was a nice flight. Alright, let's Interesting. Discovered the pit. A strange place to put a bonfire for the... Very strange. Cool. Right, Hearthing to Ironforge. And I'll see where the Ironforge one is. I assume it's at Karanos, but we will see. It might be just at the gates of Ironforge. Holy squirrel. Okay. I don't see it there. No, it must be... Check. Oh, what the... Wait a second. It's in Ironforge. It's inside the city. That's surprising. Was not expecting that. Boom. Ah, it's in the Hall of Explorers. Okay. Right. Alright, alright. Let's go grab flame. Right, and then I will fly to Searing Gorge, I think. Yep, Searing Gorge. Yeah, but best with the same one. It's the dungeon one. Right, next stop, Searing Gorge.
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy
Find out
big
where it
griffins
is.
stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Ah, it's almost at Blackrock Mountain, so just have to ride all the way south from Orion Point down to bonfire there. So let's go. Okay, here it is. Just at the entrance to Blackrock. Oh. Next stop is Blasted Lands. So I'm going to be flying to... Actually, not Stormwind, because Stormwind is Blasted Lands. So I'm going to fly into Stormwind and find the flame in Stormwind. In which case, I should be able to hand in the cities one. Oh, cool. Right, I shall see you, Stormwind. Right, we are just arriving at Stormwind. Here we go. Right. Go click the bonfire next to the stockade. Good old Stormwind. Good old. Pretty quiet. It's very quiet. Do we see another soul? Don't think I've seen another person yet. None of the cool events that are in later expansions, and later iterations. And I don't think you can even do the ribbon roll. Ah, it doesn't give you the buff. Ah, it doesn't even give you the spinning buff. That's pretty lame.
Enjoying the festival, adventurer?
Flickering flames,
While the Flamekeeper tends to the fires of the present, I am more of a historian, keeping close the festival's past. I'm also, of course, documenting this year's festivities.
Ah, they give you
Things
stuff.
are going well thus far, don't you think?
Increases
You know,
healing.
adventurer, there is power inherent in all
Duration
festival
14 days.
fires burning
That could
throughout
come
the
in
holiday.
handy.
We're taking care of ours, but I'm certain there
Right,
are
so we
sacred
want to go
flames
to...
burning deep within our enemies' cities.
yeah, okay.
The Midsummer
Yeah,
Fire.
okay. So we need to go to Hillsbrad, Silverpine, Coal, Westfall, Wetlands. Alright. There's a few other places then. Do that. Let's do Kalimdor as
There are many
well, so I need to go to
flames burning throughout the
Ashenvale,
world
which I
today,
should have done.
adventurer.
Darkshore.
The trickiest fires to
But we
tend
also
are those
go
that
to
burn
Barrens
green.
and Stoneteller.
They do not stay lit long without supervision.
Alright.
Make certain the emerald fires still burn on Kalim.
Oh. Let's do all of them. Alright. So, next stop for me here, I think, is Westfall. Isn't it? Yeah, Westfall, then Netherguard. Then we'll do... Westfall, Netherguard. You know what I forgot to do? I'm gonna have to go back to Winterspring at some point, but I forgot to grab those quests from Winterspring that send you to Eastern Plaguelands. I am going back to Winterspring. Alright, so
you would
next
like to
step
go, lad?
is
For
Westfall.
just a few coin, my griffins can get you there faster than...
I'm sure they can. And then I'll fly across to Netherguard, and then I will go to the wetlands because I'm going to be crossing the sea. So we'll leave Hillsbrad, Silverpine, and that for when I actually do Hinterlands and Eastern Plaguelands as well. So we'll do the upper part future. But for now, let's jump back and forth here. Southern half of the Eastern Kingdoms before I cross the sea and hit up Darkshore, Ashenvale, etc. Interesting. The way that festivals used to work is not nearly as good as they made them. It's pretty lame, but you get toasted smorks times 2, right? Yep. So I get 10 toasted smorks, which could help with my holy paladining, my venture into learning to be a holy paladin. All right, where is the Westfall? Oh my gosh, it's way down by the lighthouse. Ah ha ha. Right, I shall see you down there. Wow, it's an emerald flame. That's really cool. Bright green. Very cool. Alright. To Nethergard. That was strange. I was flying to Nethergard Keep and just randomly the world booted me out. So I'm almost there. I think I was about 30 seconds away from arriving at Nethergard Keep. So I had a feeling that was going to yeah, that was really bizarre. Let's just check my playtime. Verify. 99.8 still. Nice. I must have lost a good 50... No, more than an hour, because I didn't reload at all. Anyway, here we are. We're in Blasted Lands. I'm going to run wherever I have to go. Down here. About the same distance as it is from me. I have never been dismounted from a flight before, but there's a first time for everything. There is absolutely a first time for everything, and it wasn't that high. It wasn't from a great height, but I had a feeling it was going to dismount me then. So as you saw, my reactions were pretty quick. Pretty quick in terms of bubbling. Here it is, the fire. Right, I think the next step is to head back to Menethil, actually. Cool. Alright, let's go to the next fire. Another bright green flame here in the southern reaches of Darkshore. This is where it is. It's all the way down south, and most of the bonfires are way out of the way. Anyway, off to the Ashenvale one. I love these bright green fires. Very cool. Right, so the Ashenvale one is, of course, out of the way. Halfway between two flight points, of course. So we've got that, right? Ashenvale, 1 of 1. Cool. Alright, so the next step, I believe, is the Barrens and then Stone Talon. So let's zip over to the Barrens for the bonfire. Right, we are in Ratchet. Actually, in the Barrens, I should say, just outside of Ratchet. I'm going to be riding across to Stone Talon Mountains next. By that stage, my hearth will be back up. Right, Baron's done. Right, off to Stone Talon. Alrighty, Stone Talon Mountains. And this one is here. So it was a bit easier for me to ride across the Barrens to here, rather than fly up to Stone Talon Peak and zip down. Anyway, I will figure out where the next one is. I think is... What else have we got? Kalimdor with the low level. I've done it. I've done that one. Cool, that's done. So I think the next one is Ungoro, actually. Goro across to Silithus. And then back across to Eastern Kingdoms to knock out that whole northern part. So I will potentially see you. Okay, Flame of the Wetlands. All the way up here. So instead of flying to Menethil Harbour, I actually flew to Rathi, go down. I'm going to ride back up. Go to the hinterlands. So get the hinterlands. And this is the hinterlands one. Called Cyan. Way over here. Far east as you can go. They're all in really out of the way places, which is pretty crazy. So I had to fly into Airy Peak and ride. I also picked up the quest jump. When I do the Sunken Temple. However, we're done here. I think the next one is possibly Hills. I think it's Hillsbrad. So well, let's go. Alright, and this one is Emerald. Very cool. The Hillsbred one is it's not too far from South Shore. About halfway between. I believe the next one is fine. How we fastest. Sorry, that guy was asking me something, but yeah, here we are. This is the Silver Pine one. I think that's it. Silithus, Ungoro, Plaguelands. That's it. Yeah. So let's head to Plaguelands, Eastern Plagueland. So I'm just going to ride back to South Shore, and I will fly to Chillwind and then ride through to Eastern Plaguelands. See, close to the border of Eastern Plaguelands because it will be my first time going there. That's part of the journey. Alrighty, here we are riding through the Western Plaguelands. I'm not quite at the border. Cross over into Eastern. So not super far from it. So let's just lay out this journey. And get to the road. Alright, we are about to venture into the last zone for me to discover. I have been to every other zone except maybe Durotar and I would say I don't think I've been to Durotar or Mulgore, this guy, so I guess the last of the Alliance and neutral. Right, it is there. Right before Corrin's Crossing. Which is just fine. Because I'll grab it, I'll skirt around Corrin's Crossing, and I'll head up to Lights Hope Chapel. There are so many quests here. Stalker Arm. Some of those are the Argent Dawn Andins. As Doll and Little Pamela. To do that at some point. Dang. Wonder how long that one takes. It's all XP, right? How about... Okay, here's the thing. Before I go to the fire, I'm going to pop down here. Just see what this quest is all about. Shadow ship. You have to pick up the pieces of the doll. One. It can't be two. Pretty sure as you pick up the doll bits. Yeah, Pamela's doll. As you pick up the parts of the doll, it spawns some sort of spirits, I think. Start. Increases damage dealt to 100%. leave this place. Nope, I don't think I will, buddy. Oh, not quite. Ah, he doesn't give anything. Right. One doll part. Go. Here. Ah, it didn't automatically equip my my trinket. Interesting. Right, there we go. The right side, the head. Upstairs. We go. Out. Nice. I'm just gonna fix my tree. Alright, I think that's it. Ah, I don't know why I stunned it. Stupid me. Boom. Right, and just one more piece. Is oh. Last piece. Maybe there's only 3 pieces. It might only be 3 pieces. Ah, it is. Right. Right, let's go see the little girl. At least we can see her spirit to restore. Hey, alright. Speak with Auntie south of the Vander Hall. So I have to go speak to her auntie again. But I am going to go to the Midsummer Bonfire. And then up to Lights Hope Chapel. And where? I'll do that. No, I won't do that. Okie. So, follow this road. Bonfire. Somebody went to the effort to capture the Alliance towers here. So you've got your Crown Guard Tower, your East Wall Tower, North Pass Tower, Plaguewood Tower. So, yeah, somebody went to that effort. The next promise. Alright, we're coming up to it. The one. Right. Just 2 more and the whole thing is off. Let's hope. On the lookout for roll bait, anything that Zelda the interesting. Right, we made it. Oh, rich thorium. Yo. But nothing sneaks up. Should be good. Interesting. This quest.
I'm what you call a capitalist person. These here Argent Dawn people commissioned old Smokey to do a little demolition work for them. Smokey's mammy ain't raised no dummy. When gold coin is slapped on the table, Smokey's services are available. That's my motto. Now, I'd be willing to split the commission with you if you're willing to do a little legwork. Here's the deal. I'm going to head over to Plaguewood and mark the buildings we need destroyed. You gather the components for the bombs. Meet back here when you've got everything. Deal?
I make a special type of armor for the brave heroes that enter Nax from us, known as Dream.
Dungeon, Handons, Defenders of Darashire. Ah, okay. So that's a quest I can do when I actually quest. With that,
where would you like to fly to?
I would like to go back to Chilwell. And let's go talk to Marlene Red and in that quest and then off some. Alright. Let's go.
You saw Pamela. How is she? Is she alive? Oh no, poor Pamela. She was so young and such a happy child. She doesn't know what happened to her father, does she? My brother, Joseph? No, she couldn't understand what happened to Joseph, and even if she could, I don't have the heart to tell her. I wish Joseph could again be with his daughter, but it cannot be so. His soul was twisted by the scourge, and he became a monster.
Interesting.
Oh, he is doomed, but perhaps we can change his fate. Search the graves outside for Joseph's monument. His body's not there, for it was trampled and destroyed years ago, but under the monument is his wedding ring. Take that ring to Chromie, a strange gnome with very strange powers. Chromie is staying in the ruined inn at the northwest corner of Endorhall.
Oh, wait, I'm just going to double check this, because it says it's an elite quest. Looks like it does not aggro an elite. Summon an elite. Why is it an elite? Maybe the follow-up. Maybe the chain is... Well, whatever the case... Brave. It's just... I thought it was that hot there, but it's... Yeah. I could have avoided this guy. Oh well. Got it. Nothing happened. Let's go see Chromie. It's sending me on a little adventure I was not expecting. Oh, maybe it leads to the battle for Darrowshire. Maybe. Leads to that. Raid quest? Is it a raid quest? It might be a raid quest, not just a party quest. Either way, I'm going to hand this ring in, and then we shall head. Not too much longer. Just a few more things. Getting there. Let's go talk to Chromie. Right. Just finishing off this mob.
Hello once again, adventurer. I sense that the flow of time remains threatened by forces that are quite powerful. What is this? A wedding ring? Let me see.
Where are the animals?
This ring was once on the hand of a great man, but there is much tragedy in that man's past. Are you here to help him? It's far too late for him now, but perhaps we can help him in the past. To save Joseph Redpath, we must first discover his past. We can learn this in the Annals of Darrowshire, a book held in the City Hall of Endorhall. Bring me that book. We can then learn Joseph's fate, and with luck, change it.
The book. There is a book. to find it. It's in City Hall. Okay, I guess it doesn't show up on the thing, but I think I know where it is. I think I know. Let's head down this way. Be able to get past the center. Might be able to. I'll just wait for this elite dude to disappear. He should wander off. Decides to come up this way. Alright, let's go find this city. Yeah, that's it. It's the building I was looking for. Okay. Let's check that nothing else. Steal it. Question is, can we get in out egg? That's a 50. You don't aggro, do you? If you just, I am stuffed if I. Hope there isn't some sort of elite spawn. off. Oh, let's try again. Oh gosh. Pain. Oh damn. Wait, what? You can have toe. That sucks. Strength reduced. Get a bit of mana back. Bit of I didn't know it could summon toe. That sucks. Wow, so much for grabbing the grabbing the book. Oh, so much for grabbing the book, eh? Oh well. Jike. Just being stubborn. I had no mana when I bought him. Pretty funny. Oops. Whew. Yeah, we can do it. Maybe I shouldn't have started this whole thing. I keep pressing R. Come on. want to save that. Oh, I gotta do my evergreen powder. Look at all these ruined tomes I'm picking. Alright, let's try again. Alright, I have to get out of here safely. No problem. Back. Back. And I might as well. Back to crew. Back to Crony. Wait for the monstrosity to come down. Might have to fight that Serene Gould. Better safe head. And this one here as well. Oh, I did get it off. Swing timer here. Oh, have these not respawned? Oh, they have. Dang, one's a Serene Goal. Suck. Just the Serene Goal to go. As well drink. Nice. I think I resisted the whole thing, man. Oh. Nasty wee.
Well done, you found it. Did you read
Oh,
it?
the
Is
Carlin,
Joseph
huh?
Redpath
The
mentioned?
extended
If
annals
he
of-
is, then perhaps we can save him. The annals of
Grab it
Darrowshire tell
now.
a very unsettling tale. It says that during the battle, Joseph Redpath was corrupted and joined the ranks of the Scourge.
Right.
He then betrayed the defenders of Darrowshire. That is an ill fate. If we can, we should try to change that fate, don't you think? The annals of Darrowshire, through my magic, has gained pages at its end, and now it extends its history beyond the battle. One of the extra passages tells of another Redpath, Carlin, who survived Joseph's betrayal. Carlin's now in the Plaguelands to the east, at the Light's Hope Chapel. Take the book and speak with him.
I shall at one point. At one point. Right now. Right. I would really love to finish off the Silithus and Ungol ones, but this video is running a bit long. So, instead, I'm just going to get that. I've still got to go do these two, Eris and what through. So, let's finish it here. Not much to say. Visited a whole lot of bonfires, basically, right? It was a bit unexpected. It was just all part of the adventure. All part of the adventure. All over the world. And I know that I jumped through a lot of my travel. But hopefully it makes for a better video overall. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching.